Jesus. All right, let's see if we can get this whole map on screen. That works. Sure. And here's a flag. España. Oh, that's blocking the number on the yellow territory. Oh my God, what are we doing? There we go. Sticking into the two. That's the flag. All right, so Mamba spawns with the flag. Now remember, first herd spawn is the first hold. We made it simple. You get troops while you're holding that territory, it's a turn. Some people don't like it, possibly changes for next year's tournament, who knows? But that's the rule for now. We wanted to keep it simple. So if Mamba holds that, now he's got a lot of troops around there. He might try to make a hold here. So these guys have to be prepared over the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns that aren't Mambas to hit that territory. Little flag. All right. We're watching Penta's point of view. So Mamba just leaves that territory. He's not even going to deal with it. He doesn't want to lose any troops because he knows he's going to get hit. Let's see what Apes does here. Does he hit him? Because I would be very cautious and really want to just get it over with and hit that flag. So Mamba, fifth in turn order, not exactly the best position in a Prague situation. However, oh, he's rolling down the wrong territory. He just rolled down the wrong territory. Oh, apes. Okay, so Loma's in the last position. This is a tough position. He doesn't have much on the left. He's got a 2. Now it's true random, so that 2 might survive a while. Loma moves onto the flag and moves off. Okay, Apes realizes his mistake, and you know what? He apologized. All right, back to the top. Chris and Chips. Pentix adds a couple to the left side. We're going to see a lot of 2s and 3s on this board with it being true random. Generally, you're going to want at least a 5v1 when you're rolling to get a card. At least that's for me. Like I want at least a 5v1 to feel comfortable in true random, right? Okay, we see Rugster make a move towards the flag. Doesn't. Nope. He's going to move out. I mean, look, there's a chance. I don't. Okay, keeps a 4 there, so he can hit the flag if he needs to. I guess I was going to say if enough players move away from the flag territory, and Mamba were to get a trade on 3, there's a world where he takes that and holds it. He's gonna spread out though. He's gonna start moving left. He's in the fourth position. That's a solid position in Prague 70, especially on an open map like this, right? You're gonna get some of the larger trades, but you're not really in a horrible position to get killed early either. Hmm. Apes has a pretty solid spread around the board. Let's see, he's working with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8 if he adds up here. It's a good spread for being that late in the turn order. Loam is a little more congested in the middle here, on the right middle. It's got a lot around the southern portion here, the southern right middle, we'll call it. All right, so Kristen Chip's going to add to the Western United States territory. All right, Rugster in the third position. I consider the third position to be the best progressive position personally. It's really like, to me, in my opinion, it's the first position where you can kind of have a big enough trade to really make a positive kill by the second trade sequence. He's very congested in the middle of the board. Got a little bit on the right side there. There's a real correlation of Rugster in the middle. Rugster going to move way left. Dangerous roll with true random, man. You could you could have lost everything on that 4v1. Okay, it's moving away from the flag. Okay, they have to hit Loma, right? Is this the second turn? I think they have to hit Loma here, or am I out of my mind? Yeah, there we go. Loses an extra troop doing it. But I think he had to do that. I'm pretty sure that would have been the second turn he held. Okay, so Mamba now holding the flag. We had an attempt from Roland Evangelist, Chunk the Bunk, last night in game one, group one, I should say. And he had a good hold. Cecil Dogan got insane dice on him to roll him down, even true random somehow. And we were able to break him. But he had a nice 15 stack about turn 4 on that on that flag. Yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna take this flag in this game. There's a lot of troops around that territory. Okay, so that's one turn of holding for Ayamamba. Oh, Mamba. Okay, Loma. What can he do? He's got to try to get a good spread. I would honestly, if I was him, I don't think any of my territories would not be a 2 or a 3. Just kind of it makes players hesitant to try to hit you and try to kill you being last in turn order, right? That's what I did in the game last night. I had 3s and 2s and 4s all over the place. All right, Pentix. Who are we starting to line up on some bounties on here, right? Again, bounties are going to be hard to come by, even in the second trade sequence, because it's true random. Players are going to be a little more hesitant to run. So what do we see here? Pentix. Pentix doesn't have great lines on A. Blue. I do kind of like Mamba's lines on blue. They're not bad. Yeah, I like Mamba's lines on blue for later on. Okay, we get the first trade in from Chris for 4 troops. All right, where does Rugster put his troops? Yeah, that'd be interesting, Cecil. Like if Mamba sets here, puts most of it on his five, hits the hits the flag, moves off, yeah, and then he has a trade on three. I mean, I gotta be honest, there's a good chance that holds. I mean, if he's got, you know, 30 some troops on there, probably works. Workster, what is he doing? Is he just taking forever? Yeah, he's just taking forever. Now remember, this is a 70% game. So we are going to take a look at the 70. There's no blizzards. So, and that's not it. Let me find the map. Okay, the map is Pangea. So that means 46 territories needed. Should have remembered that from last night. That's not me admitting that I may have forgotten it was 70% in the middle of my game last night as well. All right. 46 territories needed for the 70. Probably a few turns away from any attempt on that. Imagine we see a bounty first. Okay, Mamba hits it, loses an extra dice, or extra troop, I'm sorry. Puts a 6 on it. Uh-oh. Do we see Mamba with a trade on 3? Place it on Spain. Let's see. Okay, that's okay. Apes does put a 7 stack back next to the flag. So we got a 7, a 3, a 4, and a 6 next to the flag. But I think if Mom had a trade, I think you probably hold that. Oh, interesting move. Whoa, whoa, what the hell was that? Mama's pissed. Oh shit. I didn't take that off. Sorry, guys. So that was a really, really weird move. Just up a little bit. So Pentix already starting to slow roll this turn, um, in preparation of a possible trade on 3 from Loma. Um, we think Mamba may have been going for that play himself, leaving the 6 stack on there that got slammed by Loma. Okay, we see Pentix rolling a little more. Can't do much more. So the problem is that even if Loma trades here, I'm not sure what happened with Ruxter. I'm just noticing that now. I guess he skipped, maybe? I know he was late putting his troops in last turn. So the thing is, so even if Loma trades here, right, on three, puts it all on the flag, majority of the players are going to have a trade next turn, and he has not even held it one turn yet. And Mamba's pissed at him right now. Okay, Ruxter does get a card this time. Really taking his full turn here. Making sure everyone's sitting and waiting. Okay, Mamba did have a trade on three. He's going to do nothing but hit blue. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know what Loma was doing there. That was a crazy play to just hit Mamba six like that. And Mamba had none of it, saying, I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna hit you as hard as I can. Your game's over. My game is probably over. This whole game's probably over. Apes watching this unfold, not sure what to do. Who do I hit? Where do I hit? Should I go for the flag? What's he thinking? We don't know. Gonna get a card and pass. All right. Loma did have the trade on three, just as we suspected. Now, does he still go for it? Because as much as he's been hit, he's still got. Yeah, I mean, his game's over, so he might as well try, right? Does get a card. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna see. Mamba's mad. Mamba's laughing because if he holds this, that would be hilarious. No trade on four from Chris. Uh-oh. Is it all going to be on Pentix and Apes to do this? Pentix has a trade. Now, surely he doesn't want to throw all his troops in there, but if Apes doesn't have a trade, they might be screwed. So with Mamba already trading in, Rugster only on three cards. Yeah, Rugster on three cards. Has already traded. He's he's gonna have to throw the majority of his trade into Loma, I think. You're putting a lot. You're putting this whole game on Apes having a trade. Oh, he's slow rolling. Let's see if he can get Cecil Dogan dice. So far, it's not going great. True random roll off. Okay, it's getting him down, getting him down. A lot of ties. Okay, got him down to 20 troops. All right, we'll see what Rugster contributes here. Again, Rugster also has to make sure he gets a card. Oh, Pentix did not take a card, did he? That's a mistake. Should have took a card first and then rolled down. Rugster trying his best to roll him down. He's got a couple troops off him. Not getting great dice. Not getting great dice at all. Okay, he's got three off of him now. It's going to come down to Apes having a trade here. Either Apes has a trade and he can break it, or we see a flag hold. Okay, he's going to roll 9v4 and take a bonus. I'm sure Chris is saying, thank you for hitting my four, buddy. Okay, so Rugster does take a card. It's a green four to get it. Okay. So Mamba, yeah, just gonna hit blue as hard as he can. Thanks for ruining my game. And Apes does have a trade. Okay, so we're in business here. The game will not end. But he's got to be careful here. He's got to make sure he hits this roll on blue. Oh no. Oh shit. What's he doing? He's got a 22, but he's got to hit a four. Bro, you just got to throw your troops into him. You got to throw your troops into him, man. Oh, he's getting some good dice at least. And green, Chris loses another four. 16v14. Oh, he got it with two troops left over. Okay, so doesn't get the kill on blue though. Very interesting play. Should have probably could have broke him and got the kill, but Chris and Chip's gonna get the free bounty from Loma here. Loma with a hell of an attempt on that flag. That was very exciting. Yeah, not sure what Apes was doing there. I don't know if Apes knows what he was doing there. Was he trying to kill Green? Did he forget that it was a second turn being held until people started spamming him? Again, alliances are off on this round. So it makes it a little more difficult to communicate like, hey, hit it, hit him, you know? So Green gonna get a free bounty on blue here. And then does he kill Mamba? No, that wouldn't trade him in, so why would he? No, he would get, yeah, he would. Oh, yeah, yeah. Doesn't get the role he needs. And Ape's still in the lead with 53. Okay, Pentix now with 60 troops. This game is going all over the place, man. But last night's game kind of did a little bit of the same. I'm liking we're seeing attempts to hold the flag. I love seeing that. Oh, that was very close, man. We saw 4v2 last night to break the flag, and we saw 16v14 tonight, true random, to break the flag. Mamba saying good luck. It doesn't trade Ruckster in to kill Mamba. So this would just be a bonus play or a bounty play. And that's really it. I mean, yeah, the true random maybe does, but I don't think it's caused too much of a issue. If anything, I think it's just caused, and I agree, I think last night too, it's just caused players to be a little more cautious. I don't think anyone lost because of true random dice. Yes, it was worth a shot, Loma. I agree. That was fun to watch. I thought you had it there for a second. Okay, Mamba goes to three cards. Probably dies next turn. before he sees another turn, but if he doesn't, he's hoping for a trade on 3. Ooh, we see Apes take Rugster out of the top. Interesting play. Rugster saying, good game. I'm going to hit you if I get another turn. What does Chris and Chips? He breaks the bonus. Goes to 5 cards. Chris and Chips on 5 cards. Does anyone have a trade on 3 here? I'm pretty. A Rugster, who's he going for? He's going to hit yellow? Okay, so this has devolved into just you hit me, I hit you. Yeah, not sure why Apes hit Rugster's bonus. Um, but this has just become Feed City here. And if Mom has a trade on 3, he's going to go from having 30 troops to winning the game. Apes wondering why Rookster hit him so hard. Everyone seems a little frustrated in this game. Mamba hitting Apes, possibly trying to feed him to get a better placement, I guess. Okay, so Pentix is holding the flag territory. Apes does take a card. Okay, Chris and Chips, first trade here. Who does he kill? Who does he kill? Apes is first, right? And then he kills Mamba. Good split. All right, we see Apes get killed. I think we're going to see Mamba get killed, and then we see a 70, I imagine. Yeah. Okay, we see Mamba. Mamba's going to die. And there goes Mamba. And Chris runs the 70 here. Can he kill Pentix? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think so. Not without getting to 70. Worth a shot, though. Yeah, he's just going to take the 70 and call it a day. Well played by Chris. So, weird game. Almost saw a flag get held. Very damn near. A 16v14 in true random. Obviously, not even balanced splits, close to 100%. So, well played by Chris and Chips. And we'll just see real quick if anyone wants to have a quick chat about what happened in this game. because there was some hostility going on here. Let's